The Hornets come into town. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. We're all set to bring you NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And a rangy 6'7" wing GA with a smooth shooting touch. Brandon Miller fits a mold that a lot of teams are looking for.
And there's a reason he was the second overall pick in 23. He's got the potential to be an impact wing at both ends of the floor.
It's good to see Ball not settling for a jump shot. He's at his best when he's attacking the rim.
Curry outside. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Good on the triple.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. To the middle. Here's Butler. Outside for Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Clark, the future of the league is bright with the likes of Brandon Miller roaming the floor.
Yeah, I like him a lot. In 2024, he was third in Rookie of the Year voting. Chet and Wemby were the 2 guys ahead of him, and we know how good both of those guys are. I think he's in a great position to continue to grow and potentially be an all-star.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Shoots over Ball. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Curry's got 13 points.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert. And more than just a jump shooter, Miller's very good around the rim. A rare quality for a wing these days.
Here's Curry. 13 points in the game. On the wing, Green. Shot clock at 6. Golden State moving the ball around. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Charlotte trailing. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He had been watching highlights with the coaching staff, and they noticed LaMelo likes to pass from obscure angles. Coach told his team, you just can't relax out there. I want you looking for cutters everywhere. We'll see how prepared they are tonight. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks so much.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Boy, Ball plays with so much confidence. You know this guy believes in what he can do, including finding ways to score it inside.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now here's Curry, following the miss by Miles Bridges. Shakes him. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Plumlee, and the basket is good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Back to Curry. And slam dunk by Butler.
Butler knows what he can do inside. That time he rocked him for a throwdown.
To the inside. Plumlee. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Green. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
There's Ball with the three. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Warriors. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period.
22.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Smith missing. Warriors leading by 5. Butler up top. In the corner, Moody with it. Offline with his 3. We played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Outside Butler. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green, the screen. Curry nails the triple.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. The Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Back to you, Kevin.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, we thank you very much. Sinks the three-pointer. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. So, GA, when you think about Steph Curry's legacy, he changed the way the NBA game is played.
Man, it is hard to find a player who's had the impact of a Steph Curry, making us rethink what is possible. Curry's endless range has really inspired a generation.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Took him no time at all on that one. Curry's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
2 minutes.
From deep three-point land, Miller grabs the miss. Hornets trailed by 12. Here's Ball. Good, nice job down low. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
I love the team-first approach Knipple brings. He's all for sharing the basketball.
He let it fly, and he gets it.
Boy, was that deep.
Okay, I see you. What was that? My goodness. I have no clue how that went down.
Here's Plumlee. And at last, they get one to fall. Plumlee's got 6 points.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
There's Ball with the 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, I love the feel Ball has when he should pull up or pass or whatever decision he has to make. His pace is outstanding.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working.
Splash!
Splash!
It fell in!
Splash! Take that with you.
There is
Take that
no
with
way
you.
we just saw that.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Bangs home the trifecta.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Ball with the bucket.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
It's Curry outside. Diabate grabs the board. And here's Miller outside. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry gets it to go inside. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt, and that wing position. Feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Here's Miller. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Good work that time by Miller, embracing the physicality.
Both free throws good for Miller. And the Hornets playoff drought continuing. Greg, their last postseason appearance, 2016.
Yeah, the rebuild grinds on, and last season their worst record in over a decade. We're hoping these new additions can help.
Hornets trailed by 9. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Curry's shot is off. And it's the Hornets ball. Here's Ball. Green with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Ball with it. Kuminga picks him up. Ball no good. Warriors leading by 7. There's the pick. Here's Curry with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Knipple with the bucket.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Hornets trail by 7. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane, and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, you're right. That is his superpower. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Curry, good.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Bridges misses. Warriors leading by 6. Pass to Curry. Back to Butler. Curry on the wing. Here's the screen. 5 on the clock. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Curry's got 48.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Bridges misses. Outside Curry. "13 feet away. From deep. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 51.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
2 points. That one goes.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
It's Curry outside. It's a hand on it. And the foul called on Brandon Miller. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Hornets making a change here.
Now into the lineup for Charlotte. Number 8.
Curry is inside. He gets that one. Curry's got 53.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Curry with the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half. Sexton off target at the rim. Warriors leading by 12. 6 seconds.
Oh, what a shot! From deep. And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves. And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Curry can't get it to go. To the paint. Seconds left. And it's Miller with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a canvas for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
50 seconds.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the Hornets with possession here. They trail by 11. Smith drives in, and it's Smith finishing it off.
Smith thrives getting the ball inside and scoring around the cup.
Pass to Jackson Davis. On its way from Curry for 2. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And the Warriors lead by 11. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you talk about some players passing the eye test. LaMelo is one of those guys.
I mean, everything he does looks so easy with how he moves, and the numbers back up what the eye sees. He raises the level of his team whenever he's on the court.
Curry with a wide open look. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Hornets trail by 11. Deep 2 from Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 24.
Ball showing a lot of effervescence on the offensive end, and it's probably infectious for the rest of his squad.
Number 22, Mason Plumlee.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
And a deep three from Curry. Can't hit the step-back jump shot. Lets it go from 14. Out to Smith. Pass the ball. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Warriors leading by 6. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Curry. Puts up the three. Good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Butler. From outside. The three goes down.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Now here's Curry. From long range. Can't get it.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Let's lose a three. And down goes the three.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Curry fires. Can't get it to go. Hornets trailed by 11. Oh, good on the layup. On offense, here are the Warriors. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul. And the Hornets making a change here. Stephen Curry knocks down the three.
During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
Doesn't get that one. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Curry with it.
Are you kidding me?
How did he get that? How in the world did he get that?
Man. How did that go down?
just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. It's good from long range.
Once he crosses half court, you need to stay awake because he can drop it from deep.
The shot's good from Plumlee.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Curry way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Ball from long range. No good. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that